So I've got a message from the supervisor in relation to ordering the tiles for this job. So I'm just going to copy across the calculator which has my tile takeoffs in it. Once I've got that, I can save that in the job in the production estimating folder so that I've got a copy of my takeoff. So if I just go File, Save As, into the current job. So I'm just working on 56 Raven at the moment. Just put that in the orders profile and in production estimating, and therefore I've got a copy of that. Okay, so now I've also got a copy of the tile layout, which is saved in the specifications and colour selections folder. I like to print that out just so I can mark off what I've done on each one. Now we've got a few different items here, so I'm just going to do a little guide for myself. So this information is directly off of the tile layout itself. Is just make it easier for me to do the takeoffs. Now I've got the plans for Raven open already and just need to pop in the upper level height, joinery height, which is 2590. Okay, so that's just the areas that I want to be able to times things by. So I'll just go through and you'll be able to see a little bit of an idea of what I'm putting in. So first of all, the first page that I have on the colour selection has got the laundry splashback. So if I just go to the ground floor page, now I already have a scale set up in this. If I click on this one, I'm just going to change it to blue because that's as per colour selection. That will help me. So it's just along the back here. So now that area for the laundry splashback is going to be 2.36 times blue. And then I'll just tick that off on my actual tile layout so that I know that I've done that one. Next area is walk-in pantry. So I'm just going to repeat the process. Which is 3.64 times blue as well. Then I have the powder room. Just going to update that one. So the wall is going to be 5.9 times green. So just to give you an indication of what I'm doing. you can see that I'm multiplying these different areas by these cells so that it will auto-calculate for me each time. And then I'll just mark off the powder room on my tile takeoff. Next area is the wall external, which is 3.31 times 2.1, which has come off the colour selection document. I'll tick that one off. So I'm just going to keep moving through this tile selection layout. And then so now I'm going to keep moving through the upper level. All right, so top left we have in red the full height tiles to the shower. So it's ensuite shower walls, which is 5.58 times red. Then we have the next area marked in green. So we'll just connect all of that up, which is 6.44, less the door opening of 820. And then we times that total amount by green, which is the 1.1 height. Then we just keep moving around the house. So now we've got the upper bathroom. Again, it's just the red to the shower. So now we'll just add that area. So we've got the bathroom walls, which is 8.03 less the two cavity sliders, which is 1.64, and then we times that total amount by green, which is the 1.1. So that gives us our area of the wall tiles in the 1100 high. Then we move round to the ensuite. Okay, so then we've got the second ensuite. So I'll just put the wall tiles here, which is the 3.6 times red, which is the ceiling height. And then we've got the remainder of the bathroom in the green, which is the 1100 high tile. Which equals the 6.28 less the 820 opening times green, which is the 1.1. Great, so that is all the wall tiles on those layouts. Now we just have to provide a tile calculation for the floor tiles. So we'll go back out of here. So I'm just going around taking measurements of each of the floor areas. Then I'll go upstairs and do the same here. So I'll just use the same colours as we're using on the colour section, just so that it all matches up. So ensuite floor is 7.79. Main bathroom is 6.59. 6.56. And then we have our additional bathroom here, which is another 4.5. Okay, so that is our tile takeoffs for this particular house. Now we need to add in our skirting tile for our external area. So I will be putting a skirting tile in for this perimeter, which is 11.48, and then we'll just need that one added in. And that just covers up the slab edge, so that will just beef up that quantity a little bit. Right, now we're ready to put in our different tile colours. So we're using essentially 3 different tiles. So we've got a 100 by 200, subway tile in matte. So we've got So now that we've got those quantities in, I've just got to reconfigure this. So we have the wall tiles as the 100 by 200 white subway in matte, and then we have our floor tiles. We've got 2, so we've got the earth charcoal, and then all of our flooring tiles, we've got that one as well. So I'll just go through. The charcoal internal is so if we put that code there, and then we have this one here is external. So if we make sure those codes are different, then it will order different tiles. So if we go down to here, we go to the external. So if we go earth, charcoal, external 3.6, then that will work for us nicely to calculate that all. So now we just need to go through and update the job. So and then we'll copy across the floor tiles. So now, because we've put those codes in, we will have all of our calculations. Now, if you need to modify the wastage, so that code there just needs to get pasted there, and that will automatically update that. Okay, so now we're able to order the internal tiles diamond level. So we're just going to be working in data build and putting those jobs across. And we've got external tiles, and then we've also got, if we've got subway tiles, no, we'll just have to use a third item there plus delivery. Okay, so we're going to be ordering these tiles from Groove. Just update those ones. Right, so the first internal tiles is going to be our earth charcoal mat in the 300 by 600. So we'll save that one there. The quantity that we require is just from, just hide that so we can see the quantity. So we've got our earth dark grey mat there, so we want 30.72. So 30.72. Then we have our earth dark grey external. Which is 47.36. So 47.36. And then we've got our internal tiles, which is white wall subway. Ceramic tiles there, and the quantity is the 80.64. Okay. Now we're just going to go and check those prices off of our price list. So you can just go into the surprise price list, current pricing, and then it's just in the same, saved in the same cost center. So into your tile supply, and tile supply here. Now we've got our Groove price list. And this is the Lancon standard price list. So if we open this one up, we'll be able to double check our pricing. So we have the earth charcoal, first of all. Our map price is $20. So we'll update that one to be $20. Next one is the external tiles. The external ones are $22. And then our subway tiles is our white wall 100 by 200 mat in 1450. We change that to supplier pricing, that will update for us. And if you just select there, and we'll just send that order out. And just go into monday.com, write done, and then the supplier name. And that has sent off a copy of the purchase order and CC'd the supervisor.